Today's horoscope, Virgo February 10th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today is good for expressing your needs, and for sorting out your environment and personal headspace. Once you find your focus, it feels great, and you can accomplish much. With Mars and Saturn in harmony today, there are benefits to stabilizing or steadying your pace and pursuing a practical goal. Working with what you have is the ideal strategy with this transit in play. Friends or networks could motivate the desire to get on track or to be especially productive. While you often enjoy working at an independent pace, it's a good time to work with others towards a common goal. Prioritizing comes readily now. Pleasant cosmic vibes are whispering in the winds now. Good news lies ahead. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, is going to cozy up with the mighty Sun today. This ensures that you'll have clear communication with everyone at this time and could even have a profound heart-to-heart with your one and only. In fact, discussing your work and life balance with your partner and how you can make more time for romance and fun may be an excellent use of this energy. Remember, pleasure isn't a reward. It should always be present in our lives. What do you want to do for work? Figure out your work goals because Mercury in Aquarius will conjunct with the Sun in Aquarius. You could have an eye-opening conversation about your work life. You may vent to some friends who will offer you unexpected advice and a new perspective to consider. You could chat with coworkers or your higher-ups, which may change something about your job. Regardless of what comes up in conversation, it will give you food for thought about what you want to do for work. With today's planetary energy at play, you may feel a bit like people want too much from you. It very well may feel like some big show-off is playing with what's yours and that doesn't feel good. Don't fret, this is only a temporary arrangement. Don't be afraid to use your wit to help regain your territory. There's nothing preventing you from claiming your space, and with today's celestial configuration, no one can blame you for feeling cross. If you can, take a look around your home today. See what you can spot that isn't used and is collecting dust. This day can provide an opportune time to clear away some of the items you find. Consider donating them to a charity or passing them on to a friend or family member who will make use of them. It can be easy to accumulate too much stuff before you know it. Seize the essence of this day to bring an end to clutter and waste. In a case of perfect timing, the Moon joins Mars for the last time while in retrograde motion in your friendship sector, just as he has moved into a friendly aspect to Saturn in your relationship sector. This comes just as a separate friendly aspect between planets on the communication and relationship fronts also peaks. The Moon's return is a chance to become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, while it will connect with and bring into even closer alliance every planet across the communication, social and relationship fronts. A growing bond between the planets across the communication and relationship fronts is further enhanced by the Moon's return to your friendship sector today. This comes just as a friendly aspect between Mars here and Saturn in your relationship sector is making this a powerful time for friendship and relationship building, while linking in with the support coming from planets in your communication sector. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury conjoins the Sun in Aquarius while Mars retrograde in Cancer forms a trine with Saturn in Pisces, the cosmic energy invites you to reassess where you are and consider necessary adjustments in your journey. Today holds incredible potential for productivity if you remain open to redirection. A realization may surface regarding your goals, actions, or a pressing situation that requires a shift in approach. Initially, it might feel uncomfortable to acknowledge that change is needed, but embracing flexibility will bring you closer to success. Have you ever resisted change, only to later realize that adapting opened doors you never expected? Trust that this moment of reflection is guiding you toward a better path. Your emotions may fluctuate more than usual, making it easy to feel irritated by minor inconveniences or the unpredictability of others. If you notice tension in your relationships, particularly in your love life, take a step back to identify the underlying cause. Sometimes, challenges arise not because something is fundamentally wrong, but because unspoken feelings need to be addressed. Open communication and patience will go a long way in relieving stress and restoring harmony. Remember, misunderstandings don't have to lead to distance, they can be opportunities for deeper connection if approached with care and understanding. Confidence is on the rise, bringing a sense of clarity and purpose that allows you to navigate interactions with greater ease. Conversations flow naturally, and people are drawn to your energy, sensing your renewed sense of self. Take advantage of this by engaging in meaningful discussions, networking, or even taking time to reconnect with old friends. Have you ever found that a simple conversation shifted your perspective or gave you exactly the insight you needed? Today has the potential for those kinds of moments, so be open to them. With an adaptable mindset, you'll notice that things begin to flow more effortlessly. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach may now appear more attainable. This is a great time to make progress toward your dreams and ambitions, but be mindful not to take on more than you can realistically manage. While things may seem to be aligning in your favor, maintaining balance is essential to avoid burnout. Progress is most effective when it is sustainable, so pace yourself and trust that consistency will yield better results than rushing ahead without preparation. When it comes to financial matters, patience is key. While you may feel tempted to make a major purchase or financial decision, it would be wise to take a step back and assess things more carefully. There are minor obstacles that could make the process more complicated than anticipated, and waiting for a more favorable moment could lead to better outcomes. If you've been considering an investment or financial commitment, use this time for thorough research rather than rushing into action. Trust that a well-informed decision made later will serve you better than an impulsive one made today. Your well-being should also be a priority. While your energy levels may feel strong, be mindful of how you're expending them. Overextending yourself physically, mentally, or emotionally can lead to exhaustion if you're not careful. Listen to your body's signals and give yourself permission to rest when needed. Are you taking time to nourish yourself properly, both in body and mind? Small acts of self-care can have a ripple effect, improving your overall sense of balance and stability. Whether it's through a quiet moment of reflection, a nourishing meal, or simply setting healthy boundaries, taking care of yourself today will prepare you for what's ahead. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to realign with your goals, deepen your relationships, and cultivate a sense of peace within yourself. The universe is offering you guidance. Are you ready to listen? What small steps can you take today to move forward with clarity and confidence? Trust that you are on the right path, and that every shift, whether big or small, is leading you to exactly where you need to be.